First at 5 today, a window at a southeast Portland restaurant was smashed early this morning, and the incident was caught on camera.
Well, despite that, the owners were actually feeling grateful this morning because of the help from Good Samaritans. Fox 12's Drew Marine joining us live now to tell us what happened. Drew.
Yeah, surveillance video shows someone throwing a skateboard at their window at 12:30 this morning, but the owners say it was boarded up before they even knew what happened.
Totally blown away, completely, like, it turned a really crappy situation into one that actually kind of made us feel really good.
It's not often you'd hear a restaurant owner say they're feeling lucky after their window was smashed, but Taqueria Los Puñales owners Brian Astor and David Madrigal say it's only because Good Samaritans stepped up when it counted. Just after 12:30 Tuesday morning, their surveillance video caught a man throwing his skateboard at a telephone pole multiple times until he finally threw it at their window, breaking it and skating off.
Within minutes, Good Samaritans just walked by, and what looks like a man and a couple of women came by and started assessing the situation, kind of looking around, calling some people. I'm assuming they were calling the non-emergency police. Within about 20-30 minutes, it seemed that the police showed up, assessed the situation.
After Portland police left, someone then came by to board up the window.
There was some sort of contractor, handyman came by, patched this thing up, had sawhorses and everything on the sidewalk, and this place was completely patched up before 3 a.m.
It wasn't until their employee came in to open their restaurant on Southeast Belmont Street that they learned what happened in the middle of the night because their alarm was never triggered. They were able to piece together what happened thanks to their surveillance camera.
It's sort of like the system working, the community taking care of the community, the police response.
Of course, they're not thrilled their window was broken because it'll be pricey to replace, but they're grateful for everyone who helped them. They're hoping whoever called police and boarded up the window will come forward so they can reward them with tacos.
Please let us know who you are. Come by. We would love to feed you. Yeah, we owe somebody money for repairing this, so please send us the invoice.
They say they're no strangers to break-ins, but not to worry. They say they're here to stay. Live in Southeast Portland, Drew Marine, Fox 12 Oregon.